The Hungry Fingers Cubograph. While tactile drawings of simple geometric shapes pose no particular problems to children with a visual impairment, drawings of 3D geometric shapes are still a challenge, both for students and for teachers trying to find a way to explain what seems to be unexplainable. The memories of school years of this now adult person sound really bitter, but such words can probably still be heard. I remember being told that some set of lines was supposed to represent a 3D box, and that the reason I didn't understand this is because I wasn't trying. So I tried to come up with a set of transformations that would take me from the real object to that flattened thing. And one more sad memory, a warning for all who think that tactile always means accessible. I've memorized a few drawings of the simplest objects, but that's not the same as understanding them. In many schools, cubes and other 3D shapes are only studied as 3D models, and if they are presented as graphics, they would be fold-outs rather than drawings found in geometry course books for sighted students. Given the difficulty, it is perhaps worth trying the Hungry Fingers Cubograph, a fairly recent addition to Hungry Fingers resources. It is a skeleton of a cube with some of the edges having tactile markings resembling dotted or dashed lines used for invisible edges in drawings for sighted learners. This slide shows the cubograph next to a tactile drawing of a cube. The student can now explore all edges of the cube and compare them with those in the drawing. By pressing it down, the 3D skeleton collapses, producing a flat image of a cube, with some smooth and some carved edges, which can again be compared with solid, visible, and dashed, invisible lines in the tactile drawing. With time and patience and numerous additional exercises, the mystery of the dashed and solid lines representing other 3D geometry shapes can be explained, be it a cuboid, a cone, or a cylinder. As in this slide showing a boy adding the invisible lines to two incomplete drawings of a cylinder, one in a vertical and one in a horizontal position. It is never too late to learn. These adult students in India are learning for the first time to understand drawings of 3D geometric shapes. Who knows, perhaps thanks to the cubograph, no student with congenital blindness will say, "I remember being told that some set of lines was supposed to represent a 3D box, and that the reason I didn't understand this is because I wasn't trying." Thank you. If you'd like to learn more about Hungry Fingers resources, please visit www.hungryfingers.com.